Joanna and I are out in the Napier SUV tent today. I'm gonna show you our setup, how we're keeping warm. Probably gonna cook a little dinner. It's cold, it's like 5 degrees Celsius. Feels like 1 degree Celsius. And I'll show you what we're doing to sleep and keep warm and all that business. So yeah, if that's something you like, stick around. I'll give you a quick overview of the outside of the tent here. We do have another video where we went in depth about this tent. If you want to see that, I can leave a link down in the description. But this is a big tent by Napier. And check out this side here. You can see, pretty big. The girls are over here trying to figure out if we can watch the hockey game tonight. This is Alyssa, and this is Joanna, of course. And Alyssa is Joanna's niece. And Alyssa will be car camping in her car set up right there. So I'll take you inside and we can have a look at how things are set up right now. They're different than the last video for sure. And how we're keeping warm, because it is chilly out here. It's going down to 0 degrees Celsius tonight. And check out this from this morning. Yeah, so it's May 17th. We're camping and it's snowing outside. We're in our Napier tent, but have a look at what the weather was like a couple of days ago. It's May 13th and it's 38 degrees Celsius outside. That's hot. Is that an extreme weather shift or what? Like, it's May here. Okay, so just heading inside here. This is our screen room here, the first one. This is our cooking station here. Cooler, water, all that business here. We'll be cooking up some steak, I think, tonight. So this first room is pretty big. And then this is our main room, and I'll show you in there. It's a little bit dark, but I think you can see everything. So this is our setup for just hanging out. We have enough room for 3 people, more than enough room. It's like a pretty big area in here. I just got to take off my boots here. Trying to keep it clean. You can see it's a little bit dirty. So this we're using as a table here. This is our food. We have our dry food, dry goods, cooking stuff in there. We have a little table over here. That's the dog bed. You'll see everybody in here probably later. And then another seat. This is where the car is. I'll show you that. And down here, we have the heater. So when I did a video with the Mr. Heater using those 1-pound tanks, those small ones, I had a lot of comments about people using the 20-pound tank because it's so much better and everything like that. And the 1-pound tanks, you know, are good for certain scenarios. You can't always take a 20-pound tank everywhere you go. But when you're camping like this and you're bringing your vehicle, let me show you. There's the heater. We've got the hose running through, and if we go back out into the foyer, down under the table, we've got the 20-pound tank. And let me tell you, it's awesome in a situation like this. We're out here for 3-4 days, 3 nights. We got out here last night. We've been running this ever since. So that 20-pound tank with this heater on low is going to give us 100 hours plus of heat. And right now we are at about 17 degrees Celsius. And in here is where we're sleeping, and somebody's already there. So yeah, we actually have 2 sleeping bags here. We may end up putting them together, not sure. But these are our cold weather sleeping bags. They're rated for 32 degrees Celsius. Sorry, minus 32 degrees Celsius or minus 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And when we're in there later, I'll show you how we're all situated in there. So we're definitely keeping warm in here. It's a big contrast from outside to in here. And don't worry, we brought the chips too. So I'm really looking forward to getting out on the boat too tomorrow to get some fishing done. You saw the boat a little bit last year, and we were actually in this campground at that time. But now I've got a new floor and everything like that. So I'm really anxious to get out and try out the new setup. I even have a little motor as well. I did manage to get out though and do a little bit of shooting some wildlife, mostly birds and stuff. It is a beautiful campground and everything. Again, I'm happy that it's 3/4 empty, but you know, it's cold and a lot of people just don't want to, they're not prepared for that. So staying warm in your tent can make, you know, cold weather, you can still have a really nice time if you're set up for it. Alyssa's been working on getting the most important game on the tablet or phone here. Check out this old Coleman stove Ali's got. That's pretty awesome. Margarine.
Butter.
Shifley, that was an awesome goal for your dad, man. Good for you.
Broke the cardinal rule.
What's that?
I didn't let it rest.
Steak and mushrooms and mashed potatoes with onion soup mix. And this is how I make everyone hate me. So the game is over and our team lost. So hearts go out to Shifley for sure on that. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. We move the canister over to the middle. You can see the cars over there and the heater's here. So this is how we're staying warm. We've got that now pointing into the car. And there's Poppy sleeping in between Joanna and I, all snuggled up in these big sleeping bags. So here we are in the car. Joanna's next to me, kind of, you can see her head there. And so that's what it looks like. There's Poppy, there's our heat and fan, and everything else over there. So we're off to bed, and we'll see you in the morning.
Hello.
8 o'clock, and it's time to wake up and get this day going. Good morning.
Having a little coffee and oatmeal for breakfast before I get that boat going. I am taking the boat out on the water, and that'll be on the very next video. If you're interested in seeing that, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you get notified. Or if I've already posted the video, I'll leave a link on this page to it. Also, channel memberships are now available. If you'd like to support the channel, you can hit the join button for more details. That's it for this one. Remember the most important thing, folks, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.